soft, and it's just, again, you just need one swipe. Look at that. That is so metallic, and you don't really need a primer for this. I didn't apply a primer, and that is just intense. Welcome back to my channel. This is Crystal, and today I am going to review the iMagic Professional Cosmetics 16 color eyeshadow palette. As you can see, it's a very elegant gold packaging, and I really like the packaging actually. So I already tried a couple of makeup products from iMagic, which is the iMagic Flash palette. I also tried their liquid lipsticks. I have about 6 of their liquid lipsticks, and I'm probably gonna use one of these in this video as well. It's like a leaf pattern. I don't know if you can see that, but I just really like small details like that. It just makes me more interested in the product. So when you open this, it has a full-size mirror, which I really like, and these are the colors inside the palette. It comes with a clear plastic protector like this. This is actually a neutral palette, but you have a pop of color here, which is this burgundy color here. So this is a matte color, and this one is metallic, this pinkish, like hot pink. No, this is actually burgundy color as well. So I really like these two as well. I'm still not yet sure what look I'm gonna go for today because there are so many beautiful colors in this palette. So you get 16 colors in one palette. So again, I love palettes that you can bring when you travel because it's just an all-in-one palette. So I would say this is a complete palette because you have your brow bone color, you have transition color here, and if you want to darken up your look or you want to smoke it out, you have your black here and a very dark brown matte color here. So I got this from Shopee, and the seller name is apink.ph. This costs only 283 pesos. But if you guys are interested in this palette, I suggest get it now because the product has high demand. They have the tendency to increase the price. Like one of their palettes I got for 120 pesos only. After a week, the price is like 300 plus. So not really sure if they're going to increase the price for this palette, but I would suggest get it now while it's still affordable. So I think it's on sale also, so the original price was, but anyway, I'll put the product and seller info in the description box down below as always. You guys can just check it out. I'll include the link as well. This is a mixture of matte and metallic eyeshadow, and I haven't swatched this yet, so this is gonna be my first time. I'm really interested in the shimmery colors. Alright, so let's just swatch a few colors. So let's start with the matte shade first because I want to save the best. Wow, that is very pigmented with just one swipe, and oh my god, that is just stunning. Dark color for your crease. That is very pigmented and intense, and that is the color Vamp. And then I'm gonna swatch this burgundy color here. Can you guys see that? That is just one swipe. I barely touched the pan, and that is the color payoff. I think I just found an affordable palette that will blow your mind. So I'm excited to swatch this black shade here, which is called Prowl. Oh, that is super black. That is black. Wow. So, okay, so we're done with the matte colors. As you can see, the mattes are super intense. I love the matte colors. You can see already on the swatches. These are not even like serious swatches. These are just very light swatches and I barely touch the eyeshadow. Okay, so now we're gonna swatch the shimmery shades, and I'm gonna swatch the shade called Rebel first because like a really beautiful bronze like orangey shade. So this one called Rebel. Oh my gosh, that's it. That is like one of the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever seen. Look at that. That is just one swipe. Again, I barely touch the eyeshadow, and oh my gosh, this looks like foil, and when you swatch it, ooh, can you see that? That is beautiful. That once again, a palette impressed me, and that is just what we've all been waiting for. It's really, really opaque, and it really covered my skin. Like just one swipe, it's really opaque, and the color payoff is of course 10 out of 10. So now we're gonna swatch shade called Bubble. This is like another burgundy shade. Let's just remove this shadow on my finger, and oh my gosh, is this real? Okay, so I already have my initial thoughts about this palette, but I'm gonna save my opinions until the end of this video. First, I'm going to apply this on my eyes, and we will see what kind of makeup look we can create using this palette. But before that, I want to swatch one more color for you guys. Let's swatch the shade called, what's this, Sing? Okay, so let's watch this shade called Sing. Oh my gosh, that is so pigmented. One swipe. That is one swipe. If you're going to wear this on your eyes, everyone's gonna see you from miles away. It's that intense. You can't even see my skin underneath. And you just imagine if you're gonna build this up, you actually just need the tiniest amount. And the texture of the shadows are super soft, and they're not chalky or powdery at all. I really, really love the quality of the shadows. I'm super, super impressed with the shimmers, and I really can't wait to do a makeup look using this palette. So let's just go ahead and start. To make it even more effective, I'm going to use my Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base, and just gonna spread this on my eyelid. And I really like that these eyeshadows have names. So we're gonna start with the shade called Winky. So it's just a mocha color. This is perfect for transition colors, and I always start my looks with transition colors. So let's just go ahead and apply that. So the shade called Winky is not that pigmented. You need to build this up. Actually, when you swatch it on your finger, it looks like it's a pigmented color, but when you swatch it, it's not that intense. But that is just for the shade Winky. Next color that we're gonna use is this shade called Wine. Again, it's a matte brown color, this one. That definitely shows up, and this one is just a really nice color to create a cut crease. Just to warn you guys, it has a weird scent, but it's gonna go away once you open it for a long time. So yeah, this definitely deepens up my crease, which I like. My oh my, that is a beautiful bronzy rose gold color that I've ever seen. Oh, wow. I can't really decide which color to use next, but I feel like I should use this shade called Bubble. I'm just gonna use this right beside the shade, the first shade, which is Rebel. It really sticks onto my lids, but I'm not really sure if it's because of my eyeshadow primer, but I believe that on its own it's going to stick as well. As you've seen my swatches earlier, it just really sticks in without any problem, without the help of a primer. Tell you guys that it has the brand name printed on it. It's kind of engraved on the eyeshadow, so that's a really good touch. I use the shade called Vamp, so it seems like a dark brown color. It's a matte dark brown color, so I'm just gonna apply that. The shade called Prowl, and it's just a matte black color. We're gonna apply the shade called Classic, and I'm going to apply this on my brow bone. Cream color, and ooh, that really lifted my brows. Next, I'm going to use this shade called Sing, this one, and it's just a very shimmery gold color. Oh my god, I'm barely touching my skin and it just really sticks onto my skin, and I don't even have primer on this part of my eye, and it really sticks. Come out with highlighters with the same formula. I think that everyone's gonna go crazy for it. I think I'm gonna bring this color a little bit on the inner part of my lid. I'm gonna use the shade called Drive, and it's just an orangey gold color. I really like this one as well. And did I swatch this for you guys? So let me just swatch this first. It's super soft. Like, it looks like a rough shimmery color, but it's super soft, and it's just, again, you just need one swipe. Look at that. That is so metallic, and you don't really need a primer for this. I didn't apply a primer, and that is just intense. I'm gonna use the shade called Bold. This is more of a cool toned dark brown color. The finished look, and I just applied the iMagic Professional Cosmetics Beauty Lip Gloss in the shade number 5. You should get this palette from iMagic because I think that it's just one of the best affordable palettes out in the market. The shimmers in this palette are out of this world. It's just one of the best shimmery eyeshadows I have ever tried. They're like creamy, but it's not a cream formula, it's a powder formula, but when you touch it, it's very soft, super smooth, and apply it on your skin, it's just super pigmented. Like, right away, you will see a metallic streak on your hand. It's just very impressive. There are so many different looks you can create with this palette, so I really can't wait to do more tutorials for you guys using this palette. If you like this look that I created using this palette, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so that your phones will be updated whenever I upload a new video, and I'll see you guys again next time.